Well, here we are again after over a month abroad. Back at, what is this? Well, Capp Street still looks the same, but allegedly this is still Noisebridge. Now with the big white wall or something out front. And yeah, well, so we had a combo lock here for the gate, and that's been reutilized with the old school lock and key. Now this may come in handy when you leave, but you reach around through here, turn the lock and push, and then, oh, magic, we're now in. Now it doesn't exactly close, so you may have to turn the lock and jiggle it a bit to get it to work properly. It's a nice warm Monday here. I've left the garage door cracked slightly to maximize ventilation. I am quote-unquote a driveway enthusiast. I'm a bit hard pressed to be enthusiastic about any of this with sleeping bags and random things and TVs and piss in and whatnot just left strewn about, falling over, totems, piles of stuff, some coats of white paint apparently being applied between coating, and not much left of plant life, other general sensibilities, or a clean and fresh approach. But you know, hey, what the hell? We still conveniently have a guest key. Let's see if we have any luck with that. So we've got a little swiper doobie bob and keypad here. And, we take this and go toop toop boodly boop and open the door. Isn't that fantastic? We'll come inside here, and fresh printer, if anybody happens to know if that works, wouldn't that be handy? And more pile of stuff here, maybe going upstairs. We still have some origin material here on concepts of excellence and how all this works or worked once upon a time. But there's also this handy dandy message here. You're personally responsible for people you let into the space. Please don't leave this door open unless you are going to watch it. Well, you're coming with me, so we'll have to just pull that door closed, which nicely actually works. And coming into the garage here, we've got some lights on, but if you're a little stumbly more in the dark, you can come over here. Now, one thing I've added is I've gone around the space, and as many high-touch surfaces as possible, especially like light switches, doorknobs, and things like that, I've hit with some high-proof alcohol. We also have some handy wipes, masks, gloves, so please do make use of those and keep the space tidy. Great to clean when you come in, especially also clean when you leave. We've got some remnants of a coffee bar here, generally with supplies to put in a filter and some grinds. There's been some overnight 3D printer activity, so we've got a few machines left and running here. So in particular, these have still been the workhorse and getting some work done, doing some longer overnight, I believe 14-hour plus prints. So that's pretty cool. Went ahead and turned those off when I got in. They were all completed and looked good. Didn't need to sit there powered on until somebody came in. Went ahead and pulled aside a few extra chairs, made a little corral here with a little note, if you can please be aware and respectful of others for social distancing and not make the space more crowded than it needs to be. If a lot of people are in the space and feel comfortable and have good ventilation, especially vaxxed and masked, you know, you all can figure out what would be excellent. This is the Hackatorium, the main table space again. I went ahead and cleared off these tables and alcohol wiped them all along with the chairs and the armrests and the switches and the plugs and whatnot. Just, you know, it'd be great to see that done weekly, if not daily. And also, I believe there may or may not be Circuit Hacking Monday tonight. So it'd be great, especially any area that gets impacted by solder. Would be great to clean up after and of course, wash your hands. This, if you remember the last tour, was over here, but has been partially reconstituted. And there's some stuff going on over here. And got a hacker building a new computer workstation and dialing some things in over here as well. And yeah, the NGLAC was totally functional and hooked up in under the stairs over there, which is now a trash bin. Be great to find this at home again and get it up and running and playing, because it's good times. We've also recently had a beer drop-off, or a brewing drop-off. So we got bottles, some barley, some buckets, all seems like the different assemblies and things to make a beer. And that's pretty cool, and all of that stuff. This is the lockers are now also 90 degrees shifted. They were over here. They've magically ended up over here. And we still have the shop and some milling tools kind of getting set up, and our other bits and pieces over here. And then we've got the combination hack shelves of stuff to go through and work on, and then also projects in development, which are things people are building and working together. You should collaborate and talk about them, but otherwise be helpful wherever possible. So, all right, well, here we are back at Noisebridge in October, blowing out as much air and keeping it as safe and sane as possible.